Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Korkmaz. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
And it's Murray penetrating. Bamba with it. Now defended by McCollum. Thompson misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Now here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
Very few players, if any, are more explosive off the pick and roll than Russell Westbrook.
To the right side. Here's Korkmaz. Shoots over Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's McCollum for 3.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D.
And Murray. Here we go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's McCollum following the miss by Jamal Murray. Hits it from three-point range.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. The rebound by Steven Adams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
For the Thunder.
.153 left here in the first quarter. And Jones slams it home.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there, Monk, demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Out to Thompson. They need this. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Milton. And there's the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. And the layup is good. Korkmaz has got his second basket of the game.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
to Reed. Brooks feeling it out a bit. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Portland trailing here. Thompson outside. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Pass to Reed. Down low. Bamba with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Monk. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Kicks it out to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's Portland with the rebound. Graham serve. Bang the floor. Into the lane. Out to Thompson. Barnes outside. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
And they're able to recover. Back to Adams. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
McCollum. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Westbrook. No good on the shot. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Thompson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. Promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
making substitutions here.
Second little.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 6.
Jamal Murray.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
.144 left in the first half of the game. The shot by Monk is no good. Pass to Nesmith. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton.
Shake Milton.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Monk. And Covington sends it back.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
And here is Murray. Over Milton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Down by 12. It's Westbrook with the drive. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Covington. Ball's knocked loose. McCollum outside. Back to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Westbrook's got the first bucket of the third here for the Thunder.
Portland with the timeout. It's time for team share. Your Blazer dancer. On the floor for your Trailblazers, Mo Bamba, Harrison Barnes.
Trailblazers leading by 10. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal. First team foul.
Graham with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the three. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting. It's clear he's all about efficiency.
Yeah, he wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First personal. Second team foul.
Graham on the wing. Barnes. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
You can never let Klay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Anunoby in the corner. Back to Westbrook. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. It's McCollum with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Thompson misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Adams in the corner. McCollum outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Deep. They get it back. Adams. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers leading by 6. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes. Night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Malik Monk. Pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Milton. Monk with the ball. Out to Brooks. There's the drive.
Wow. Dillon Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
Thompson outside. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Brooks outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And it's Barnes with the ball for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunities.
First personal.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Porzingis. Portland with the timeout. Your Blazer dancer. Now on the floor for the Thunder.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
And here's Covington from the arc. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
It's the
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Trailblazers leading by 7. Jones looking for an opening. Now here's Nesmith. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And it comes off the front of the rim. Under trailing by 7. Westbrook drives in. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Here he goes. On the basket by Jones.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
To the middle. Covington with the steal. Jones with out guarded by Porzingis. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right side Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
Johnson outside. It's stolen by Adams. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. To the inside. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Barnes. Murray left side. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Westbrook. Out to Brooks. McCollum outside. Bamba pulls it down.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Thompson. Nice shot there by Bamba. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Murray right side. Porzingis comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Barnes looking around. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Bamba's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Murray. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. That's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Who's coming out on the court? Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Now on the floor for the Thunder, Steven Adams.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Russell Westbrook has won multiple scoring titles, and you know he can go off at any time.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Portland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Over in the corner, Barnes. And here is Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So it's Portland now. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a wide open look for McCollum. That 3 off the mark. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's Thompson off the drive. Porzingis with the block.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
A good look from McCollum. On the mark with the 15-footer.
He gives CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Again, McCollum missing. Pass to Korkmaz. Over McCollum. Can't get it to fall.
The aggressiveness from McCollum there was nice. Not known as a big-time defender, but anticipating where he needed to be, and that affected the shot.
And so it's Portland winning this one. It was
The type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who would piss. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway pumas. See me in the court like okay boomers. Now keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing. La, 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 la. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 yeah.
Ouch. Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't want to have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it in my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Don't be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard, 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. Now keep singing. La, 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 la. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Your whole casa empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me some sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before though. Empty, you playing possum envy. Yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This some you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green.